Should Holm retire from the UFC, yes or no? What's up, everybody? It's John Arapola here with my MMA news. And I know UFC 300 just wrapped up the other day, and there was that big fight on the prelims between Holm and Kayla Harrison. All the questions that came into that fight have now been answered, and we all saw that went down with Kayla Harrison just dominating Holm. Now we have another question from that fight, even after it's passed now, and it is, should Holm retire? In my personal opinion, I believe she should, but UFC President Dana White did talk about it at his UFC press conference following UFC 300, and he said the same thing too, that he believes Holm should retire. And look, I know that's some harsh words coming out probably, but still, when you look at what Holm did in her career, a lot of great moments. She's a very accomplished boxer. She's in the Boxing Hall of Fame. Great kickboxing career. Comes into the UFC, shocks the world, beats Ronda Rousey, gets to claim UFC gold there, which many fighters will never get to do in their career. I know there was a lot of heartbreak throughout her career too. That fight with Miesha Tate, she probably should have won. Big screw-up moment there in the fifth and final round. Then the fight with Germaine, Randamie, she probably should have been the champion at 145 pounds there. Very bad judges' decision there. But still, I mean, all of that is so far behind her and so far removed. When you're looking at what she's doing right now, two very bad outings in the last two with Maria Bueno Silva. Now Kayla Harrison going right through her and just dominating her. She turns 43 later this year. I mean, what else could you say? I mean, Father Time seems to have gotten the best of Holm here. And again, nothing to take away from what she's done in her career, but just looking at what she's done right now in these last two outings, I mean, how do you make a case where she could go on some sort of run and claim a UFC bantamweight championship? I know she has 2 wins over Raquel Pennington, but just to get up back into that sort of a mix, she's going to have to win a bunch of fights. I just don't see a scenario where she's able to do that. And Holly, like I said, great career. I was such a fan of Holm back in the day. Still am a fan of Holm. She's a very nice person. She's a great fighter, but still, just looking at where we're at here, given her age, I think retirement has to be the next thing here for Holm.